today, as you guys can see, this is going to be my first Halloween tutorial of 2016. I'm really excited because I've actually never really done any Halloween tutorials. So I am really excited this year to start to do some. I just decided that this year I really wanted to do some Halloween tutorials, and the second that I saw this Galaxy Snapchat filter, I automatically knew that was going to be my very first Halloween tutorial. In fact, I didn't even think it was going to be a Halloween tutorial. I was just going to do a tutorial doing this look, and then I was thinking, like, why don't I make that my first Halloween tutorial, like, because I would totally wear this for Halloween. I think it just looks really cute, and it looks really cool, and I just absolutely love it, and I think this is just really awesome, and I would love to walk around wearing this every single day, but since that's not realistic, I think that Halloween is the perfect time to wear something like this and the perfect excuse to wear something like this. So I'm really excited to start these Halloween tutorials, and I really hope that you guys like this one. Let me know if there's anything specific that you guys want to see. I know that I'm starting this early, but Halloween tutorials, they take so much time, and sometimes you have to order things and get things that you don't have that you need for the tutorials. So I wanted to start them early because, you know, also it gives you guys some time to plan your look and to practice your looks, and yeah, I just thought this was going to be really fun. So I want to say a quick hello to anybody that is new to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I hope that you guys are going to enjoy this look, and you guys are looking forward to all the rest of my Halloween tutorials. So if you guys want to see how I got this really awesome Galaxy Snapchat filter mask, and then just keep watching. Okay, so to get started, I just want to give myself a flawless base. So I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. I'm going to use that with my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80. For concealer, I'm going to be using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm putting this under my eyes, and then I'm going to take it down the center of my face. I'm just blending that out with a Real Technique sponge. I'm just going to set all of that in place with the Coty Airspun Loose Powder. I'm using a damp beauty blender to set that because I feel like this gives such a nice finish. I typically don't set my entire perimeter of my face. I usually just do like the center of my face under my eyes, but today I want like a really nice matte finish. So that's why I'm setting the rest of my face. To bronze my face, of course, I'm going in with my NYX Highlighting and Contour Palette, and I'm going to be using these two shades here. I'm using that on the e.l.f. complexion brush, and I'm just going to go at my temples, or on my temples. Just make sure to blend that into the hairline, and I'm going around the hairline but leaving the very center of my forehead free of any of this bronzer. I'm gonna take this down my neck, and I am gonna lightly bronze up my cheekbones as well. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows like I always do them, and I'm just going to use my Anastasia Dip Brow in Soft Brown. Okay, so I now realize that I may have done my eyebrows for no reason, but we're going to just go with it. So I'm gonna start doing my eyes. Start to prime with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm using this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. And I'm going to put this everywhere. I'm gonna bring it out. And I'm also going to put this in the inner corners and bring it like up on the sides of my nose. And then bring it all around in like a circular shape under my eyes. Now I know we did our eyebrows, but I am going to take just a little bit of this over our brow. So around the entire mask or galaxy, there is a really like light kind of shimmery and glittery glow, I guess you could say. So I'm going to use this Rimmel Runway Eyes. This is in Lily White. And I'm starting with this because I want to start with the lightest color. And I'm going to just use a fluffy brush. This is the E40 from Sigma. And I'm just going to start to kind of like, you know, outline where the outside of this mask is gonna be. I'm gonna bring this all the way out to my hairline. I'm gonna put this all in the center here because there is like a pretty strong iridescent glow right here. I'm starting out with the light colors so that later on I don't have to try to go over some of the darker colors, and it also will just help everything blend really nicely. So now for the pink color. So what I can see is that the majority of around the eye is pink, and they pretty much, it's just gone over with like a dark purple. So I am going to put pink all the way around my eyes just as kind of like a base. And then I'm going to be adding dimension with some darker purples later. So I'm going to take the NYX Primal color, and this is in Hot Fuchsia. And I'm going to take that on the Sigma E40 once again, and I'm going to start to just blend this over the eyes. What I'm doing is I'm focusing the majority of the product like on the center of my lid, and then whatever is left on my brush, I'm kind of working it and blending it out. And because we put that really pretty like white shimmery shadow on first, this is really going to help the pink to blend. Okay, so now that we have the base of like the eyeshadow on with the pink, I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette, and I'm going to take this purple right here. I'm going to take that on a Sigma taper blending brush. This is the E35. I'm starting out with a very tiny amount on my brush, as you guys can see, and I'm just going to go and just kind of like start to dab it on. There's no real rhyme or reason to this. We are kind of just like dabbing it on wherever you think is gonna look good. I mean, the galaxy isn't perfect and there's no real like pattern to it. It's just kind of random and scattered. So that's what I'm gonna be doing with this purple shadow. I'm also going to just dust this on the lid because the lid is darker than the rest of the eye. Now to kind of darken up the areas where I put the purple, I'm going to take this Graphology Shadow right here. I'm not exactly sure which one this actually is, but I will figure it out and leave it in the description for you guys. I'm taking that on this Sony Akashic brush, and I'm just going to add some more depth and dimension where that purple is. Just make sure that you are constantly blending everything out because once again, this is supposed to be a galaxy. It's supposed to be blended together and seamless, so just make sure that everything you're doing is blended out. Now around the lid area of the eye, it's really dark. So I'm going to take this shadow right here. It's a very dark purple and it's called Graphology. This is from MAC and I believe it was from a limited edition collection, but this is what I have that matches the color. So this is what I'm going to use. It's not quite black, but it's like a really deep purple. So it's perfect for this. I'm taking that on the Sigma Shading E55 brush and I'm just going to pat that on the lid. Now that that color is on the lid, I'm going to take that same Sony Akashic brush and just a little more of that product, and I'm going to start to blend this product out. So as I'm blending, I'm just blending the shadow also right into those like purple spots. So where I put the purple shadow on top of the pink shadow, I'm also blending this into those just to give this some more depth and dimension. So now that I have that color laid down, I'm going to go around the edges of that deep purple color and I'm going to blend it out using the Graphology Shadow and the Sigma E35. So just to darken this up just a little bit more on the lid, I'm going to take a little bit of Makeup Geek's Corrupt and I'm just going to put this right on my lash line. And as you guys can see, that's just darkening that up just a little bit more. I'm also just going to put a tiny bit of that right on the outer corner of my lower lash line. The majority of this eye look and getting the galaxy effect is just adding a lot of depth of color and blending it a lot. So that's the key to kind of getting the galaxy effect, just to make sure everything's blended and just build the color slowly. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tightline the top part of my eye. I don't think I'm going to do the bottom, just the top, and I'm going to use the L'Oreal gel liner. I'm going to take that on the Sigma E65 and I'm just going to put that in my tight line. Now I've decided I want to add a little bit more of this white shadow around the whole entire like mask. So I'm just going to take that and just start to blend that right around the entire eye. And this is going to not only help to blend some of that shadow out, but it's also just going to add more of that like silvery white shimmery effect. Now there is glitter around this entire area right here, so I'm going to take this Naked Cosmetics glitter stack. I don't want this glitter to be too concentrated, so I'm gonna try to put this glitter on with a fluffy brush. This is once again the E40 from Sigma, and without any type of glitter adhesive or glue, because I don't want this super duper concentrated. It's kind of just an overall like glitter glow. So to help me put this glitter on, because it's not working with just the brush and no adhesive, I'm going to take a little bit of the liquid sugar base. So I'm just basically dipping my brush, the Sigma E40, into the adhesive, and then I'm dipping it into the glitter, and I'm just going to go over the entire area. Okay, and I think that glitter really helped to bring in some of this galaxy effect. Okay, so now I'm going to be drawing like the clusters of stars or constellations. I'm pretty sure that's what that's called. I'm not exactly sure. And for this part, I'm going to be using the NYX white liquid liner. So I'm just going to start to draw this on. So I just did a little dipper there. I think I'm just going to do like one more around here, and I'm just going to pretty much just do something like that. Okay, so I'm done with all of my little constellation and stars, and now I just feel like I need a little bit more glitter, so I'm going to go ahead and add just a tiny bit more glitter. Okay, so I added the rest of my glitter, and the very last step I'm going to do on the eyes, I'm going to curl my lashes, and I'm going to put on some L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, and I think I'm just going to do this on the top lashes. So here are the eyes complete, and now I'm going to do my lips. So I am going to do like a pinky lip with like a really kind of like frosty, almost glittery metallic lip on top. So I'm going to take NYX's round lipstick in the color Power, and I'm just going to put this all over my lips. And then what I'm going to do to layer over top of that is I'm going to take the ColourPop Ultra Metallic Lip in JIC. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this right over top. And to finish off the lips, I'm going to take a little bit of that crystal glitter that we used on our eyes, and I'm just going to pat a little bit of that on my lips. Okay, you guys, and that is it for my Galaxy Snapchat filter mask tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed my first Halloween tutorial. If you guys did enjoy this first Halloween tutorial and you guys want to see more, subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.